YouTube. What's good, guys? Let's talk about why women are going to avoid dealing with you on semen retention and rather deal with men who are not on this journey, man. If there is one thing I'm noticing in today's world, is the fact that women crave much more power over men. Do you understand me? Men have become so weak that women barely respect any man in this world anymore. And that is due to degeneracy, man. That is due to people giving into so much impulses, man. Nobody has any self-control. The core factor of a man, what builds a man, what makes a man, is generally his ability to control himself, man. Do you understand me? And for that reason, man, since we are living in a world where self-control is looked at as something negative, something to be shunned against, we are told to go after our impulses, and that is why we have social media and all those things, and if you are somebody who possesses self-control, man, you are going to find out that these women, they would not want to deal with you, man. And that is because they understand the fact that you are smart and cannot be manipulated, man. Women would rather go to the ends of the earth than deal with a man who knows his worth, man. Because she knows the fact that she comes second, and women they hate coming second in general, man. Why do you think she goes after some bum ass nigga, man? Someone, when you see the lady with the guy, you know that this lady is 100 times out of his league, man. Do you understand me? Be it class, be it in terms of physical attractiveness, be it in terms of having money, whatever it is, man, you know that this lady is 100 times better than this guy. But you see the guy she's choosing, he's way below her level, below her standards, man. Why do you think that is, man? That is simply because she knows she can control him, man. Relationships nowadays is never about love. It's always about leverage. It's always about power games, man. When you get into a relationship with a woman nowadays, trust me, it is never about love, man. It is always about who has the much more power in the relationship, who cares the least, who does that, who this. That is all it is, man. It is never about true love, no more. It was back then that it was all about true love. Even back then, it was because we did not necessarily understand the nature of women. Nowadays women are exposing themselves on TikTok, telling you what they do to men, how they manipulate men, how they play men, how they do all those. Do you understand me? So it's no longer a hidden fact that women want power over you, man. It's simple. And she understands the fact that a man who is on semen retention, a man who is controlling himself, a man who is constantly practicing self-discipline, who is constantly practicing mastery over himself, over his desires, over his urges, is a man that cannot be controlled and manipulated, man. And for that reason, she's going to avoid you like the plague. One thing you have to come to understand in this world that we live in today is that people generally want people who are not doing better than them, man. 99% of the people you are going to come across are going to clap for you until you start doing better than them. Do you understand me? Also, another reason why women do not necessarily like men who are on semen retention, men who have discipline, men who are going to the gym, men who are doing things with their life, man, is simply for the fact that she knows she's replaceable, man. Women get comfortable with men who they know cannot walk away from them, men who they know do not know their worth, men who pedestalize them. Women choose those men simply because she knows she's going to get her needs met. She's going to have security if the guy is rich and dumb. She's going to have protection, man, if the guy is maybe a bodybuilder or some shit, man. Do you understand me? Or even if the guy is just somebody who is popular and has security and bodyguards, man. She knows that choosing him is going to give her security, man. But also she knows that he is weak internally, and for that reason, man, he can be easily manipulated. She can go after his wealth. She can go after his physical attractiveness. She can make him stop going to the gym, and therefore he becomes less attractive of himself, man. Do you understand me? So the reason why she knows that she cannot necessarily deal with you when you have discipline is simply for the fact that she knows that she's easily replaceable, man. Nice dogs. Hi. Yeah, she knows that what she's necessarily easily replaceable, and for that reason, man, she's not going to want to deal with you, man. Do you understand? Women understand one thing, and that is the fact that what if a man puts himself first, if a man knows his self-worth, she always comes second, man. And what she understands also, that the more disciplined you become, the more what options you are going to have, man. And if there's one thing that sets off competition in women, is the fact that what other women want you, man, and she does not want that, man. She wants you all to herself, man. Do you understand me? And if she understands the fact that what she cannot necessarily have you all to herself, she's going to avoid you, man. She's going to avoid dealing with you in general. So guys, trust me, man, it's not the fact that what you are too much, you are too intense, you are too that. No, it's simply for the fact that what they cannot necessarily match your frequency, man. There are women out there who are going to be able to match this frequency, but what they're a very tiny, minute number, man. Just very few of them, bro. Do you understand? And for that reason, man, the majority of women you are going to be coming across in this lifetime is just women what who do not know themselves, insecure women who are what their only way of connecting in a relationship with a man is also what's through what manipulation, is through what tactics, man, is through what games, man. And what they like going for men who are necessarily dumb and oblivious to their games, man. Because if you know their games, then what, bro, they have no power over you, man. It's just simple, bro. The dumber you are, the better it is for her, man. Because what she can have her what cake and eat it at the same time, man. She wants a guy who is not going to tell her when to go out, what not to wear, and da 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 da. I'm not saying go out there and try and police a woman's behavior. Trust me, she understands the fact that what a man who is disciplining himself does not even need to like say it twice, man. She understands the fact that what he can walk away at any minute, man. Because what she knows that what he has discipline over himself, and does not necessarily what need to control something outside of him to make him feel what's important, man. And for that reason, she knows that what he needs to only say that thing once, man. And if she does the opposite, he is gone. Not in trying to control her to no. Tell her what you do not like, and if she does it, you go. It's simple. And she fears that the most, man. Because that is your greatest power as a man, the ability to walk away, man. And that is why I do not encourage marriages, to be very honest, man. Because marriage is it strips the power of the man away from him, man. Men, who sign up for marriages, for me, I believe they've signed up their death warrants, man. Because why was marriage established back then? It was simply because there was a sense of discipline both among men and women, and both parties understood the fact that he or she would have slept with maybe 2 or 3 people before they met me in their lifetime. Do you understand me? And that was because I understood the fact that there was no social media back then for us to easily connect with people far and wide. Do you understand me? So whoever it is that you were going to sleep in with was going to be someone in your vicinity, man. Do you understand me? And for that reason, bro, marriage was promoted to put people together, because I don't know how to say, man. Back then, people had sense of moral, But now, the type of women we have in our world are women who are only seeking for control and for seeking for power over men, man. It's just that simple. And the only way they can necessarily do that, and the system has already helped them in doing that, man. And that is true marriage, man. Because she understands the fact that she can easily walk away any moment, and she's going to be having half of your stuff, man. Take away the marriage certificate and all that, man. Trust me, women are bound to start acting right, man. Not even the marriage certificate. I think I'm going too far from the whole thing. Is men now lack discipline within themselves, and that is the whole problem of the world we are having right now. Women are not necessarily the problem, man, because trust me, it is what you as a man has allowed a woman to do that she's going to do, man. I'm not saying allow a woman to do in the sense that I will tell her not to eat, I'll tell her not to go to this place, I'll tell her no. More or less like, what have you allowed yourself to allow her to do? In the sense that, have you allowed yourself to be disrespected by her? Have you allowed yourself to disrespect yourself, and for that reason you allowed her to disrespect you, man? It's all about you, the man. You are the problem. We are the problem. Masculinity is the core of society, man, and the elites understand that innately, man. And for that reason, man, they are pushing hard pornography onto you. They are pushing marriage onto you. They are pushing all those things onto you. All those things are meant to emasculate a man, and they understand the fact that when men become weak and emasculated, then they have total control over society, man. Do you understand me? What I'm saying right now might be sounding like I'm so misogynistic, I hate women. No, I understand women. You understand? And that is why what I'm telling you right now, man. Women are what? Power hungry individuals, man. It is not their fault. You understand me? They are weak by nature, and weak people always try to what? Prove themselves, man. It's just simple. People who are strong do not necessarily prove themselves, man. And that is why you find out that what? When there is a fight between two people, the one who is the loudest is bound to what? Always lose, man. The one who is always throwing like tantrums, trying to dominate, is always what? The one who is the weakest, man. Do you understand me? And for that reason, bro, women have what? They have now the leverage, they have the opportunity now, do you understand me? To what? Be in power positions as well, to what? Control. Bro, it's just all about control to me, if you really ask me, man. Do you understand? So guys, keep on retaining, man. Trust me, man, it is not going to get easier for you in this world full of weaknesses, man. You are going to be labeled toxic, you are going to be labeled arrogant, you are going to be labeled whatever it is, man. And that is simply because what? You can see what it is for what it is, man. Do you understand me? Your power is what? In controlling what? Yourself, man. Control your lust, control your desires, man. And trust me, man, women would not have any other choice but to submit to you, man. Women submit to strength. They might say it physically, I don't like him, he's too all that, he's too, but internally her biology cannot deny the fact that what? Her body is responding to you what? Positively, man. And that is because what? You have strength as a man. You have internal strength, and she can feel it. Her logic might try to play it off as but her biology, her emotions cannot necessarily help her, man. Do you understand me? And that is why they say I hate men who are this, who are cocky, who are they sleeping with? The same men they complain about, man. Do you understand me? So bro, stop taking these women seriously, man. Trust me. Only take her serious when she has proven herself worthy of being taken serious, man. If she's out there playing games and trying to like maneuver and do all those things, bro, cut her off, man. Quickly, man. Like, you don't even need to waste time, man. Cut her the fuck off, man. Let her go play that stupidity with somebody else, man. Do you understand me? So guys, start respecting yourself, man. And trust me, what? These women have no other choice but to respect you, man. They might not like it, they might fuss around, they might do this, they might do that, but trust me, at the end of the day, if there is somebody who they are going to sleep with, it is you, man. Or if they ever choose to sleep with the weak dudes, it's all about control, like I already told you, man. So guys, keep on retaining on this journey, man. I love you, and I hope to see you guys on my other videos, man. Do have a nice one. Peace.